Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the Diesel Does Fishing YouTube channel. And today I am doing something pretty crazy. I am about to go fish a creepy abandoned golf course. A course that, as far as I can tell, has been out of service for years. So maybe there is a monster tucked up in one of these ponds. And there's only one way to find out. And that's to go fishing. Now, I don't think this has ever been done on YouTube before. If it has, tell me, drop a link or a comment or something in the section down below. But if you like these kind of videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, make sure you drop a comment down below, and of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I can tell by video analytics that only about half of the people who watch this video are gonna be subscribed to the channel. So why don't you just hit the subscribe button? It's free. It only takes a second. You just click right down below, right down there, and a little red button that says subscribe. Make it turn gray. Hit that bell notification so that every time I post a new video, you get to see it first. It helps me out a lot. You don't even know. Of course, we are in one of the most rugged and badass off-road vehicles of all time, the Jeep Wrangler TJ. So getting across this golf course is not going to be any problem whatsoever. Not for us. We don't know the status of this course as far as coast and land, so we are taking precautions to make sure we're not being seen by any cops. So let's turn this around. I want you to see what I see. I actually found this on Google Maps. This is a course that I drive by on my way to other ponds that I like to fish, and I looked on the map, of course, to find out if there are any ponds on this property, and lo and behold, yes, there are ponds on this property. So hell yeah, we're gonna come fish them. Getting into the thick with 2 C's weeds over here. It is weird being on an abandoned golf course. I mean, this is, you know, this is supposed to be manicured grass, rolling hills, mint juleps, but it's like land before time back here, man. And look at this. Look at this thick vegetation. You know that this is like deer haven up in here. Look here, pond number 1. I can tell on the maps that there are 2 ponds on this property. I can already see frogs hopping out there. Maybe some frog fishing here, but just on the other side of this bend up here, there's another, it looks from the maps, a bigger pond. That's what we're headed to. We may fish this one too. Who knows? There's probably like a freaking 10-pound cat hanging out in there. But that's not our quarry today. But man, the little toads are popping out here. Oh, there it is. Found pond number 2, and I also found the road. So we're gonna back up just a little bit here. Guys, how freaking cool does this look? Fishing an abandoned, creepy, abandoned ass old golf course. There's gotta be some big fish in here. All right, we're gonna get low and creep up on this thing. You don't want to be spotted from the road. Ooh. Oh, let's bring you up so you can see this. Oh my. Stealthy. Creeping up on this gorgeous looking golf course pond. There could be some seriously big fish tucked up in here. What a freaking weird, wacky day. Weird stuff was going on at every turn. Fish slamming topwater bites, live baits didn't work. Had a massive blow up on a frog. Here we go, boys. We're about to go fish this abandoned golf course pond. Looking for hidden lunkers. Whoa. We're seeing topwater blow-ups over here. Definitely gonna hit that spot. Overcast conditions, though, should be really good. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, what was that? Look at that swirl. Can you see that big cloud right there? Dude, I spooked something big. Oh, got one. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You know you wanted this. You know you wanted it. And you freaking got it. Yes. Barely had that bass hooked. What a beautiful little bass. I mean, God, it couldn't be much more than a pound tops. But man, homie, he's got good dark colors on him. Nice looking fish. You are going somewhere else that's got a better food source. All right, so we have proof that there are bass in this pond. Not many. They look starved out. That thing should have been, in an untouched pond like this, should be a 3-pounder minimum, and it's barely a pound. So we are going to keep taking some more fish out of this pond. We're going to be moving them over somewhere else. Fish rescue. But that is encouraging, you know. Sometimes it's not as easy as you think it should be. We've been out here for 45 minutes or so already with live minnows. Should be destroying. Bump, bump, bump. Who's got it? Who's got you? Be another bass. 2 casts in a row. Give me 2 in a row. Don't just toy with it. Eat it. There's a battle going on out there. I love it. I love this. I am seeing no signs of cruising bass. So they've got to be pushed up on that bank over there, the far side from us. Let's make a move. Times like this, I wish I had a machete. Can knock this stuff down. Barely had my freaking bail closed, and it was underwater. Put it right back there on him. Oh, man, these bass are eating so weird. They're taking this bait under, they're cramming it. Get out of that tree. Come on, line. Stuck in a freaking holly tree. That bass came up and clobbered that thing though. I am not ashamed to admit these conditions have gotten a little bit demoralizing. Live bait, under pressured pond. So what we're doing, making a move over to this smaller pond that you saw as we were driving up. See if anybody's at home over there. Must have landed that thing on his freaking head. Because as soon as I landed it, something came up and munched. With as much lily pads as we have in here, you know, having that popping perch, that popping pickle on is not getting the action that we really want. So we're making a switch over to this one. I think this is a booyah frog. I'm pretty sure anybody who's ever frog fished has or has had this lure before. It's nothing new, nothing special. But it's been around forever, so it must be effective, right? I wish we had a brown. Oh no, he spit it, you son of a... Oh my God. Guys, that has my whole body tingling. That frog got demolished. Demolished. It's a trick I picked up from Noah kicking their Bass TV in a recent video. You know, if the bite is slow in the summertime and the heat, you maybe just have to make a whole lot of noise and annoy them into biting. That seemed like a big fish. That still hurts my freaking heart. I was talking, I didn't have my right hand on the reel handle, and that's exactly when he came and thumped it. Oh, that scared me. Whew. That was the bass in the cooler, trying to jump out. What are you doing, dude? I was watching a bass follow it in, and he missed it. I thought he had it, and he missed it. Oh, F me. Come on. Oh my God, guys. This has just been a day of missed frickin' hook sets. When bass strike and miss, are they more likely to, you know, get gun shy, feel bad about themselves, not try to bite again for a while, or does that sort of piss them off and they want it even more? Anybody knows anything about bass behavior, get in the comment section and tell me. And my line broke. And now my buzzbait's in the middle of the pond. It's just that kind of day. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Look at that. We got fish breaching and right in front of us, going after dragonflies. Running towards the end of my rope here. This pond that I know has fish in it. I've seen them, missed on hooking about all of them, has baffled us. So to keep myself occupied, we're gonna power fish this last probably 20 minutes or so. Back on the chatterbait, paddle tail, swim bait trailer. We'll take any fish at this point. Anything. Oh, would you freaking look at that? No way. I've re-hooked my buzzbait. What? Wow. That, I mean, man, this fish are not biting, but that freaking just made the video. There's no freaking way. I just rehooked the buzzbait that I broke off. That is insane. You know, like I low-key thought about that earlier. I was like, what if freaking if? What if I catch my own buzzbait and get it back? But I was like, there's no way. Look what freaking happened. Tell me in the comment section, guys, would you stock or remove fish from this pond? I'm trying to figure out what I should do with that bass that's in the bucket. You know, should I put them back in? Should I not disturb the ecosystem by taking bass out of this? If it was you, would you restock this pond and use it as your own private honey hole? The problem still exists. There's not any moving water. It's stagnant. There's no, it's not creek fed. It looks to be just rain retention. What I think just happened. Yep. Freaking bass jumped out of the cooler and now he's all over the place. Where are you going, dude? Really, guy? What other kind of weird things can happen? Blow up. Blow up. Swirl. Choppers. Blow up. Wacky day of fishing. Came to this abandoned, spooky golf course, and weird stuff was going on at every turn. Topwater bites everywhere but where I was throwing.
live baits didn't work. We came over to the other pond, had a massive blow up on a topwater frog, couldn't make the hook up, lost a buzzbait, ended up hooking it while throwing a chatterbait out. So I got it back, and man, just a wild day all around. You can't really explain a day like this, but we caught a fish, so it's all good. We grinded it out for close to 4 hours, 3 GoPro batteries, fully charged, drained down to nothing, and we had 1 fish to show for it. So we actually are going to relocate the bass that we caught first into the smaller pond. I know you're like, what are you doing putting it into a smaller pond? Well, this pond seems to have the food source. It seems to have more bass. It seems to have active feeding, and it seems to have a water source. So that's really the key, that fresh water seems to be coming into this pond. So we're gonna put it in here and we're going home. Bro. Now, as you shake water all over my GoPro, you little 1.5 pound stinker, go wee! Thanks for checking out the video in full. Tell me, what's the weirdest thing that's happened to you while you've been out fishing, and what would you have done with that pond over there that seems to be getting kind of choked out on life? Would you have brought them over here? Would you take them elsewhere? Or would you stock that pond and have it be your own little private honey hole? Drop it in the comment section down below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down in the corner, and come back next Friday for another video here on Diesel Does Fishing. It's time for a bad fish pun.